All right, class. Today we will be talking about ultimate frisbee. Does anyone know what ultimate frisbee is? Raise your hand if you do. Bryce.
It's somewhat like football, which you can't run.
That's a good example. It's like football with the frisbee.
You can only take 2 steps.
You can only take 2 steps. It's good. How many people has played ultimate frisbee before? Raise your hand. I have. I was taught ultimate frisbee by the great Coach Henry. Nah, not that long ago. All right. Okay. Since we know so little about the sport called ultimate frisbee, we will fill out a KWL. Can someone explain to me what a KWL is?
What you know, what you already know, what you want to learn.
Yes, it's a chart. What you know, what you want to know, what you learn. All right? Take a second and fill out this KWL chart for me. Okay? Tell me what you know about ultimate frisbee. No more than 3 things. All I need is about 3. Tell me 3 things you know right off bat. Is ultimate frisbee a sport?
Yes.
Is it?
No.
Yes or no?
Yes, it's sport.
If it ain't that,
Show of hands if you think it's a sport. So I guess everybody else says it's not, right?
it's not televised.
All right. It's not what? Say it again.
Televised.
It's not televised. That does not mean it's not a sport.
Yes,
They'll first play in college, but it can be played outside.
Okay. All right. In the next column, what I want to know. Give me 3 things you would like to know about ultimate frisbee. Most of y'all want to know how much money does it pay. Tracy, how much money does it pay? All right, Trill, share with me one of your answers. What do you know? You cannot walk with the frisbee. Good. Bryce, it's a sport. Okay, Bryce. Look then.
You use a frisbee.
That's a good one. You use a frisbee.
When you score a touchdown with 1 point.
Okay, touchdown worth 1 point. Josh. Yes. What would you like to know, Josh? No, what do you know? If you throw it in the end zone and you catch it, it's a touchdown. Can you throw it to yourself?
No.
Off the wall.
Off the wall.
Nobody's doing Zen pushing you.
That's a made-up sport. Okay. What would you like to know about ultimate frisbee, Tracy?
What would I like to know? How much money?
How much money? Josh, what would you like to know about ultimate frisbee? Is it the lowest paid sport? Look, Dennis.
Do you get paid?
Do you get paid?
What's the rules?
What's the rules? Trail. I don't even know. That's it? Okay, I don't even know. All right. Let me give you a brief overview of the lesson, okay? Ultimate frisbee is a team sport played with a flying disc and governed by what sportsmanship? What sportsmanship? Anybody?
Respect.
Respect. Loyalty, okay. Tracy.
Sportsmanship.
Yes.
Sportsmanship.
example of sportsmanship, Josh?
About down on the team, you go down there, or like after the game, sportsmanship, shaking each other's hand.
Shaking each other's hand. Shaking your opponent's hand after the game. It's good. Trail.
If a opponent's on the ground, help
If opponents on the ground, help
him up.
them up. That's good. All right. Ultimate is team sport that combines soccer, basketball, and football skills and rules. Teams play on a long, wide field with 2 end zones. What else has 2 end zones?
A football field.
Football field. All right. So it just said that it combines soccer, basketball, and football skills. So what do you think we got from football?
The end zone.
The football field, the field, right? The playing field, right?
You don't know, they could be from the soccer field.
Scoring. Okay. I can see why you get that. All right. You play with a specific high-quality plastic frisbee, heavier than most toy ones. Can somebody tell me why?
So you can help your throw more accurate.
Say it again.
And you help your throw be more accurate.
It can help your throw be more accurate. I know you played Ultimate Frisbee, but tell me, have you tried to play Ultimate Frisbee with one of those flimsy discs? What happens?
I'll be accurate.
It goes everywhere, right?
I'll be accurate.
So the heavier the disc, the better your accuracy, right? Okay, good. You can run when you have the frisbee. Only you cannot run when you have the frisbee. Only pivot and pass it to another teammate. So you cannot run. You can pivot. All right, pivot. Where did we get this from?
Basketball.
Basketball. Good job. All right. Your teammates can run anywhere trying to get open for you. Your team tries to complete passes until you catch one in the other team's end zone,
That's football.
which counts as how many goals?
1.
1. But the opponent will try to block or intercept your passes. You'll need speedy, skilled, and smart players to score. It is not a contact sport. It is not a what sport?
Contact sport.
So that didn't come from football, right?
No.
All right. You cannot hit or knock down other players, and you can't grab the disc from someone, or a foul will be enforced. So if I have the disc, getting ready to throw it, and Tracy run up and snatch the disc out of my hand, that's a foul, right? All right. There are some basic skills needed, which we will learn first for safety and to help you get used to the disc. And then soon we can start playing a full game. Safety considerations. Safety first, guys. Common hazards that can also be avoided or mitigated. Just some examples. Be aware about obstacles and dangerous objects around the field. Make sure you don't throw to someone who isn't looking at you. What happens if I throw the frisbee and Tracy is not looking and he turn around?
You
Hit
gonna
him
have
in the face.
Hit him in the face. I don't know if you've been hit with a frisbee in the face before or
you
not.
gonna have another hit.
But it hurts pretty bad. It can potentially break your nose.
You gonna have another.
All right. Work on the catch to avoid contact, especially outdoor and windy weather, with the face, mouth, teeth. All right. Everybody understand that? Prevent collisions between players running for a disc and looking up on the other area. All right. When playing on a hard gym floor. Excuse me. No diving, Tracy. Why would you dive on a hard gym floor and cause injury to yourself?
That's Tracy though, too.
All right. If you play in the grass field, wear cleats to prevent players from falling on the ground during cuts and changes of directions. All right, play on the grass with sneakers can be what? Yeah, it'll be slippery. It'll be slippery, right? Return all this to the equipment bag between games and activities so they aren't lost, damaged, or stolen. All right? Give me one person to read the 10 simple rules of Ultimate Frisbee. Tracy, let's start with you.
I know one. The field. A rectangular say with end zones at each end. A regulation field is 7 yards by 4 yards with end zones 25 yards.
All right, a rectangular field is how many? 7 yards by how many? 40. With end zones being how deep? 25 yards. All right, initiate play. Tracy.
Initiate play. Each point begin with both teams lining up in front of their respective end zone line. The defense throws this to the offense. A regulation game has 7 players per team.
Regulation game, how many players?
7.
7. Scoring.
7 on 7.
Tracy, scoring.
Each time the offense completes a pass at the defense end zone, the offense scores a point. Play is initiated after each score.
All right, movement of the disc.
Movement of the disc. The disc may be advanced in any direction by completing a pass to a teammate. Players may not run with the disc. This person with the disc has 10 seconds to throw the disc. The defending guard of the thrower counts out the stall count.
All right, how long do you have to throw the disc?
10 seconds.
Say it loud.
10
10
seconds.
seconds. All right, so when a pass is not completed, the defense immediately takes possession of the disc and becomes the offense. What's that called? Change of possession. Non-contact, no physical contact is allowed between players. Okay, if it does occur, there will be a foul call. A foul is when a player initiates contact on another player. Okay, self-refereeing. This game is self-refereed. Okay, 9 times out of 10, before we play the game, we would choose 2 people from the class to referee. And in order for everyone to play, we'll alternate that title. All right, let's go. Spirit of the game. No, spirit of the game.
Ultimate Frisbee stresses sportsmanship and fair play. Competitive play is encouraged but never at the expense of respect between players, adherence to the rule, and the basic joy of play. This is like a parasite. You're not supposed to run with people.
Okay, good job. All right, I need you to pair up the teams of 2 and 3. This row get together and this row get together. Okay, let's quickly go over the Ultimate Frisbee worksheet. Okay. It says fill in the blank. Fill in the blank with the most appropriate answer. Make sure you write your name at the top of the paper. When a frisbee is dropped by your team, the blank team takes possession.
Defense.
The opposite team, right?
Yes.
All right, so number 1 is what?
Opposite.
The opposite.
I said other.
Other, opposite. All right. In Ultimate Frisbee, a goal is scored by throwing the disc in the end zone. Good job, Tracy. How much is a goal worth?
1 point.
A goal is worth 1 point. All right. You are allowed blank steps after making a catch. 2 steps. Then you have to do what?